Hi everyone, it's Jack here at Mainsgill. So first of all, you know the crack. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching the videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tell everyone about it. Ring the little bell, you know the full works, that's what everyone tells you. So as you can see, what we are on with is we got the John Deere and we got the till sower on, or the fert spreader, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from. So what this does is this machine on the back here, it spreads the fertiliser onto the field. So we're putting fertiliser on now, so nitrogen, to make that grass grow. So we're trying to get it on, so it's liquid gold this year, this stuff. Well, not quite liquid, but it's like gold, because this stuff here has gone through the roof. So it's nitrogen we're putting on, putting a bit on this at the minute here, so I'll flick you around. So we're just on with some grazing ground here at the minute, so you can see there. Bit different here, a bit hilly here. So we're on with it. I've got Brandy here helping, keep an eye on the job. And I'm here on the 155. So I'm on one of the 155s. We're on the one with the GPS, so Matthew's tractor really. So we've got all the GPS on here just to show me where I've been. So we've been on with that. So there we are. So we're putting straight nitrogen on, just nitrogen. No compound, no kind of, no potash or anything in there. Just putting nitrogen on for now. So we're getting it on. So there's an area here to do, so there's 167 acre here. We'll see what we can do. We'll not get it on all of it because it's up and downy. The bottom bits, so down in the bottom there's about 45 acres of flat fields which you could mow if you want. We'll just graze them, but that down there you could mow them if you wanted. So we've just got the till on them, we've done them. We're up here at the top now, so we're on with them. So there's plenty of area, you can see it wraps right round. It goes right down to some grass fields all the way down there, so it's a big area, so it's good, and we're getting it ready for grazing. So we'll soon have the stock on here, so I'll have cattle and sheep on here. The dog's messing around, keeping an eye on the job, aren't you, Brandy? Yeah, play dead. There we go. So yeah, so that's about it really. We're just getting the fertiliser on. So we are putting it on about 1.5 bags to the acre in old terms, so 75 kilos to the acre. So that's what we're doing, we're putting it on, and I don't think there's anything else to tell you really. Just show you what's going on. So we'll crack on, we'll get some on. Matthew's got the drone. He did take a video, but it was last night, so we just started it last night, and then we've never got back, so we've been turning more sheep out with lambs. So he did take a video with the drone last night, so we'll see what it comes out like, and we'll crack on. Good. We'll go and get some grass. Sorted. Ideal. Good. So yeah, here we are in the tractor now, so you can see we're here. So we got me, we got Brandy, there we go, good girl. Right, so here we are, so we're at the top of one of these hills. So I've just been up here, so I've just been up all around here and done this area. So you can see the blue is where I've been. Where it starts blue, that's overlap, but don't worry about that, because on my screen, let me tip you up a bit. There we go. On my screen I can lessen it and plus it, so I can make it higher and lower. So if one side, like you can see there, say I come up here now, I'd be touching that there, I'd lower that side down so I didn't waste as much on the overlap. So that's what I'd do. So what I'm having to do is, you can see, like I'm here, I've just come out of a field. Oh, hang on, hydraulics, we don't need them. So we've just come out of a field behind me. I'm in a gateway here, so that's why I've just come through, so there's a gap here. So I've done that field, I've been up here, I'm going to go down here now to my left. So I'm just going to do this bit on the way back down, because I didn't spread it on the way up, so I'm going to do a strip down here on the way to that gateway. I'll carry on down, and then I think I'm fairly getting there now. So I've done the field behind there, that's where I was when I started the video. I've done up here, around the top. I've done down there, all them fields over there. The only place I haven't been is there's a bit of a wood in front. I ain't been on the top of the hill on that side, but you come up there from the other side. But it's coming together well. We're getting it bossed. You're not sure on this camera, are you, dog? You think it's a treat. So there we go. We're getting it bossed. So we'll keep going, and we'll see what happens. Good. So you see here, my tractor's on this line. It's where I've been. I can't get that big because there was a big hole. So, but my tractor's on this one, so what I've done is I have turned it down on my minors, so 0 coming out this side and there's 15 coming out that side. But the good thing about this till sower as well is, as you go in, if I go faster, it'll put more on, so it works it out for you. So rather than our old till saw that we had, and we used to have a little booklet, we used to get it out, we used to have to calibrate it, we used to have to set the dial on the bottom, get it ready, you'll all remember them, get them all lined up, and then you had to drive at 12k. You had to set that calibration, and that calibration was for this for your tractor driving at 12 kilometers an hour. So it was a hassle, and I wouldn't fancy doing 12k on these hills anyway, put it that way. So the beauty of this till saw is, once you get your speed, I've opened the other side up there as well now, and you'll see it'll carry on and it'll change it. So if I go faster, it should go up, there you go, and if I go slower, they'll go down. So we're just going down a bit of hill here. Brandy's gone to sleep because she's not overly fussed on these hills. So it's driving down here, going around these trees, and then we won't be doing too bad. And there's the gateway out. So we'll go out here. I left this strip ready for the way home. We'll go out these gates and go to the other lot. So good. Hey up, we're just going up to this next top field. Can we see them? Up there. 2 road here. There you go, now you can see them, now they're off out in the open. Where am I at? Zoomed in a bit so I'm losing them. There we go. Good, good.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side, it makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind, I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind, I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever. If it's only for now, I don't.
There we go. Don't it look nice and shiny? So that's it. Job done, till saw washed off. We'll go and get it dropped off now and get the tractor on somewhere else. I think it's going straight on the grass arrow, to be honest. I'm going to crack on with that now. Good, good.